Hi everyone, nice to meet you. My name is Taka. I'm from Japan. I'm a 24 years old. My goal is to interview 1,000 people in 100 days. Please subscribe to my channel if you support me. Now, let's go to the interview. Thank you for the interview. Where are you from?
I'm Australian, but I just lived in Melbourne 1 year. Before that, I was living in Sydney.
Now is winter season, I think.
Yep.
So, how do you feel cold?
It's cold for the first 1 or 2 minutes. After 1 or 2 minutes, your body adjusts. Your body gets used to the temperature, and it's not cold anymore. And after a few minutes, it's actually really nice. It can even feel warm after a while in the water.
What sports do you like the best?
St Kilda Beach is good, or Elwood is nice, or Brighton, or it's actually the water in the bay is not very good. It's not very clean, so you have to go outside the bay to Torquay or somewhere like that, or the Great Ocean Road to get some nice water. So the water here is not so great, I think.
Yes. Have you ever been to another country?
Actually, I lived in China.
How different?
Too many differences. I can't name all the differences. But
Okay, thank you so much. Where are you from?
Kahuna.
Kohuna,
So 3 hours north of Melbourne on the border of New South Wales.
in Australia.
Yes,
Oh, I see. How long have you been lived?
I was born here.
Yep,
Both
born here.
Could you tell me Melbourne good points?
Good points. We have great weather, great people.
Lots of places to visit, big
Yeah.
country.
Yes.
The downside is getting to everything because it's so
So
far
far
to
away.
travel. So we travel 3.5 hours to come down here for a weekend.
Yeah.
Do you think what's the difference in Melbourne and your born city?
Well, our population's 2,000 people.
Very sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Very small.
So it's
Yeah.
nice to come to Melbourne to have lots of things on offer.
Please tell me how people comfortable on this place.
So I think, every city has its dangers and everything, but I mean, if in groups, it's fine. If I wouldn't walk around by myself at night time, but in the daytime, I don't have a problem with that.
Nah, quite comfortable to come down here.
Yeah,
Yep.
and we have a good lifestyle.
Yeah.
Do you think so too?
We do what we want.
Yeah.
That's why we're waiting for the shops to open.
Do you think that what characteristics Australian people have? For example, Japanese people is shy, kind, etc.
Australian people, pretty laid back, really.
Yeah.
Most country people are pretty laid back.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
really know that many city people, but country people are fairly laid back and
It's a
casual.
relaxed lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yes, relax. Yes, I think
Very
so too.
relaxed lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Although we tend to get caught up too much working because we're always working
Yes.
and we don't take enough time out. It's probably our biggest downfall, but it is a relaxed lifestyle.
Yes,
It's easygoing.
yes.
Especially where we live.
Yeah, very
Yes.
laid back.
Compared with Japan, many Japanese people always hurry up.
Yeah.
But Australian people always calm down or relax.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so too. It's a nice
Yeah.
point. Please comment people who want to come to Melbourne.
Okay. So I haven't been to Japan, so
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like. But I think if they come to Melbourne, I think you would find your own little niches of culture here. I think we're very multicultural in that sense that we can accommodate for most other countries around the world.
Yes.
Probably the language barrier would be the biggest problem. I know we've been to China and signs were written in English and Chinese, so
Yes.
we didn't find it difficult. I don't know if that's the same in Japan. But unless you can read English and understand English, you might struggle a
Yeah.
little bit out here in Australia. The language barrier would be the big problem.
Okay, thank you. What
That's
about you?
okay.
Yep. Same, probably.
Yes.
Ask her, she's the knowledgeable one. I just tag along.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No.
Yes, thank you so much. Where are you from?
Hey, I'm from originally from India, Mumbai, and based in came to Australia 2016 in Sydney, and came to Melbourne in 2019. And since 19 I'm in Melbourne, all COVID restrictions, so stuck here.
Why did you choose Melbourne?
It's I didn't choose actually. I was traveling for a work overall. Like I went to Hong Kong, Singapore, Sydney, and Melbourne. I like the Melbourne. When I came here, and I suggested my manager like I would like to stay here for longer. So now I choose Melbourne. That's how I choose Melbourne. I'm
what
a
kind of job?
So I'm into software engineering IT department. So we have a big clients like banks, governments, where we automate their processes using digitize their processes basically using some platform called Pega. So Pega is not just one tool or one kind of tool people say like, but yeah, that's platform. I treat as a platform, and basically it helps for clients to basically build their processes in a digitized way and connect with the customer like in just like within like maybe like 3 months, 4 months, you can just get going with the customers, like getting their feedbacks, onboard them in the market, kind of these situations. So that I feel like this is a very, very good tool.
I heard that main engineer in Australia lots of money. Is it right?
It is yes and no. It all depends upon your years of experience and what work you do. So in IT field, like we have something called niche skills. So there are some technologies which are evolving and keep in the niche field. So if you are in niche skills, you will be in demand, like because these niche skills is like very few members or very few people know about the technology. So only few members know, like that's why we call it as niche. But the technology which I'm working is not no more niche, but yeah, you require that kind of experience. So my experience is like around 16 years of experience in IT. So that, I mean, it's niche now because you need those kind of experience to groom your juniors and groom your interns to basically start performing and get their knowledge about business, how business works, how you do your educational backgrounds and what you study in educational and how you do in business is something, that gap I try to fill that gap whenever I interact with juniors. That's it.
Please comment to people who want to get a job in Melbourne.
I mean, in Melbourne, I think it's a vibrant. Like you will see if you just roam around Melbourne, you will get that vibes. If you do Sydney, you may not get similar vibes. But for a work, you have all domains. Everything is available. Every infrastructure, production engineering jobs, IT jobs, hospitality jobs. In medical terms also there are a lot many jobs are there. So I would say whole range of jobs, kind of skills available, even electrical works or say because these fields I'm a few of these are my clients, so I know there are gas electrical jobs like gas engineer, so basically provides gas to the tenants or the residents of this country or of Victoria. So there are if you ask me, job openings are there for almost all sorts of business, but for the migrants who basically looking for, they have like IT jobs. One is a cookery, like cooking chefs. The marketing jobs are less because the people over here are are basically know this market well. So it will be very difficult for immigrants to get into the marketing or advertisement kind of jobs. But other than that, I think I don't find any issues.
Oh, thank you for interview. Where are you from?
We're from Mildura. Yeah, so Mildura is a little small town up north on the tip of Victoria.
What purpose for this?
What we come to
Sightseeing?
Football. We came down to visit.
To watch the Bombers win last night.
Yes. Football.
Yeah, the
Footy.
football, yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
I watched the day before yesterday.
Yes.
Footy.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
There's
So
lots
nice.
of games
There's
on
heaps of
over the
games.
weekend.
Yeah.
And the food as well and coffee.
Ah, yes. So
Come for
nice.
the food and coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice. Yeah.
really good.
How long are you going to stay here?
We're heading back today. We're flying out today. We've been here for 4 days, so yeah, long
We
week.
came here Friday, and then now today we're leaving. Yeah.
Yes. What difference in your country and Melbourne?
Very open,
Lots of land.
open area.
Yes, I think.
We don't have the beach or the sea. We just have rivers that go past.
Yeah.
Whereas the city has so much more going on. So we like to come here for a change.
We have lots of produce. Oranges and grapes are grown in the local
Table
area.
grapes,
Table grapes. Yeah, lots of produce.
lots
Yes.
of horticulture.
What about you?
Same. Yeah, it's we love it where we live, but here we just come for the footy and the food.
Food, yeah.
How image did you have to Australian people? Or kind, relaxed, etc.
Some can be grumpy, but mostly nice. Yeah, you
We're
get
pretty
the-
friendly.
We're pretty friendly.
We're pretty
I
friendly.
think because we come from a small town, we know a lot of
Yeah.
people, so we're probably
Yeah.
quite friendly. And we're not as busy as
We
Melbourne.
find the city people here very friendly. We haven't had any dramas at all. So,
Yeah, no, we're
in
pretty
general, we think Aussies are pretty good. If there's ever any issues, most people will get together and help one another out. Sort of the
Yes, I
Aussie
think so
spirit.
too.
Yeah.
Us Australians are pretty good.
Why did you say funny?
Funny,
Are you-
because we are funny. We're loose.
Characters,
Characters,
We
yes,
like to
yes.
make a joke. Yeah, we like
Yes,
making
interesting, yes.
Yeah.
Always excited, etc.
Yeah.
Please comment people who want to come to Melbourne.
Oh, I think Melbourne is a great place to visit. People haven't come here before. There's such opportunity. There's
Work opportunities.
lots going on.
Lots of theatre, shopping's amazing,
Plenty to do.
lots of cultural diversity. You know,
You
they've
have to
got
go
little
watch a football
Chinatown,
game.
Football.
Yeah,
Must
football.
go watch a football game.
Yeah.
It's 100% worth it.
It's amazing. There's so much to do. Jam packed. Yeah.
Yeah.
We come here 3 times a year, every year. We love it. Definitely. If you want a good place to come to Melbourne.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from New Zealand, but I've just moved like 4 days ago to Melbourne. One-way ticket.
4 days ago.
Yeah.
So recently.
So very recent. How long have you been here?
I lived here about
Yeah.
2 months ago.
Nice.
Yes.
You're living here permanently or just visiting?
No, for 6 months.
Okay.
I'm going to stay here.
Nice.
How long are you going to stay here?
Hopefully permanently.
Permanently.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Why did you choose Melbourne?
I visited here a few times and there's just a really cool energy here. There's a really cool vibe. There's a lot happening, a lot of opportunities, really cool culture. Yeah, it's very fast and I like that. New Zealand, from where I'm from, it's slow and not much happening and just need a change.
And I think that the Australian culture it's so nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful here.
Yes. Have you met Australian people?
Yes, I find them very friendly.
Mm-hmm.
I've talked to quite a few of them and yeah, everyone's really, really nice, very welcoming.
Yes, I think so too.
Yeah.
And what's the difference in your country and Melbourne?
I guess in New Zealand everyone's not as friendly.
No friendly?
I wouldn't say so. I think everyone's just kind of doing their own thing.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say it's the most exciting place to be around. So the energy level is quite low. And
Yeah.
so everyone else's energy levels are quite low as well. So yeah, this place is just fresh and I think that people reflect it as well.
Oh, thank you so much.
Is that it?
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from China.
And how long did you stay here?
I came to here. I have been living here for 20 years over.
Why did you choose Melbourne?
For me, I just want to go to around the world, and I'm working, and I still want to go to around the world to meeting people. I like more how people because I'm not thinking about too big picture. I just find that if you just do your best, and you still can help other people.
What difference in China and Melbourne?
I think not much difference. Just people to people is very friendly, and when you want to do things, when you work hard, and you get it. And to be honest, you have to. The world needs more peaceful.
How how image do you have to Australian people?
I find Australia people very friendly and very nice. I love the local people. Local people is fantastic.
Yes, I think so too. Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne this video.
From your Japan or from all over the country, when you come to here, and if you come to here study, and you have to more concentrate with your study, work just a short period of the time. If you got the time, you can go to work, and if you no time, and you come to here, you study. So follow our local laws to do your right thing, and try to help others. That is for your younger generation's future, and hope the world is more peaceful and more happiness. Welcome to Australia.
Thank you for watching to the end. How was it? People in Melbourne always welcome to you. Please let me know what you want to know more about in comments. Please subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend.